Disease. It can rob us of our loved ones, usually in their old age.
But another rare disease can show the same symptoms in children. And Fox 29 Stephanie Esposito here now. Stephanie, you talked to a family suffering with this disease.
That is right. Imagine having a perfectly healthy kid, and then in elementary school, you start to notice something is a little bit off. Well, it's officially called Niemann-Pick disease, but it's also known as pediatric Alzheimer's.
He walked by 10 months. He talked fluently at 19 months.
Andrew Coppola met all the normal milestones until it was time to learn to read. In first grade, he was diagnosed with a nonverbal learning disability, but life went on.
He was a all-star pitcher. He played on the all-star team.
In sixth grade, Andrew started having hand tremors, and that began a long journey of misdiagnosis and frustration.
We had seen multiple doctors thinking that he had ADHD, and they had him on medications, and really the medications never made a difference.
Andrew's behavior began to get bizarre. He was obsessive compulsive. He'd wander off, forget people's names, and then started to have problems with his balance. Kim, an RN, kept a detailed record of Andrew's symptoms and brought them to Children's Hospital, desperate for help.
So I first met Andrew right when he was first diagnosed.
She said that this is a degenerative brain disease, and my heart just sunk.
The reason it's probably underdiagnosed is because, like we were talking about, those initial symptoms can be very mild and nonspecific, and I think the diagnosis is often missed.
Niemann-Pick C, or pediatric Alzheimer's disease, is genetic. Shortly after Andrew was diagnosed, so was his younger brother.
I was kind of in shock.
David, the younger brother, is not as far progressed in the disease. Both boys are on an experimental medication that seems to be preventing the disease from progressing. The family has started the Andrew Coppola Foundation to raise money to research this rare disease.
What I would love to see happen, obviously, is that we can find a cure for this, but also so that the genetic testing can become more available.
Now, there are only about 500 people in the entire world diagnosed with pediatric Alzheimer's, although experts believe there could be countless more who are misdiagnosed. Now, CHOP treats 10 of those people, including the Coppola brothers from Bristol. And CHOP says that the average life expectancy is between 25 and 30 years old. So if you would like to help the Coppolas raise money for research, go to our website, myfoxphilly.com, and look for the link to their foundation. Ian and Carrie.
CHOP is the best.